back to the Stretching Samurai. My name is Pat Bergerveld. Today we're going to talk about knee pain, popular subject during this COVID-19. A lot of people after 2 months of inactivity are starting to feel it because of stiffness, or often people feel it because they've been overdoing a certain activity to stay in shape, like walking, jogging, or cycling. And they're asking me, Pat, can you give me a very quick 5 to 10 minutes routine to fix my knee pain and help this instability? Well, guys, yes I can, and I will show it with the left knee, because on 9 out of 10 it's always the left knee because of hip instability on the left side. So what you're going to need for this routine is very simple: a resistance band, a chair, maybe a blue pad if the chair doesn't go low enough, and any types of cardiovascular activity. So let's start this routine. Step one, what you're going to need is cardiovascular activity to warm up the hip. What I like to use is a spinning bike, because what I can do is start spinning, warm up my hip, but also hold on to the guardrails. And at the same time, what it does is that it keeps my body closed on the upper body. So I'm actually cycling and I'm in a closed chain environment for my scapulas. Therefore, I'm strengthening my posture and my scapulas at the right place. Of course, you need to have the right position on the bike. And if you are using stair climber, it's the same thing. You're going to put your hands or your elbows on those rails, and you're going to try to stay with a beautiful posture upright to have this beautiful dynamic stability in the shoulder blade. That's step one, while you're warming up the hips. Step two, what you're going to need is a static stretch for the IT band, because oftentimes the IT band gets very tight on the left side. So I suggest a very standing IT band stretch that you just put your foot backwards, you lean towards your toes, and I'm going to show that stretch right now. You hold that stretch for 20 seconds because that's how we do it in physiotherapy. 3 times 20 seconds, and once that IT band is released, you can do this exercise right now, which is the seated resisted left ischiocondylar pullback, which is a great exercise because it's going to strengthen that hip exactly where we need, and it might even help with the popping in the knee if you feel popping in the knee. So stay tuned. I'm going to show you this exercise right now. Okay guys, now it's time to do the seated resisted left ischiocondylar adductor pullback. Now for this exercise, it's important that the seat that you're going to choose needs to be low enough so your knee is slightly higher than your hip. And in case you don't have it, maybe you can take a book or something to elevate your feet. I take this blue mat, it's about 2.5 inches, just like this, and just like that, my knee is slightly higher than my hip. Now, what you're going to do is place your feet on the book or the mat, if that's the case, and you're going to round up your back, just like this. Just round it up, okay? You're going to grab the band, which is tied to a table post, okay? And you're going to put it around the calf, just like this, okay? So, now I'm rounded up still, and I've got the band around my calf. Now, I'm going to roll back my hip in order to get the sits bone to the chair. So I'm doing a posterior tilt, just like that. So now my body's fully rounded. I've got a beautiful tilt. My back is rounded. What I'm going to do at this point is pull back the left hip and bring the right hip forward, just like this. Okay? Once that is done, I'm strengthening all those ligaments inside of my hip. And now all I need is to engage the adductors. I'm going to put my hand right here. I'm going to push inside my hand, creating a contraction. So now you're going to feel two things: the left thigh, and at the same time, the left inner thigh. And we're going to engage that for 4 to 5 breaths. And once we're done, we're going to slowly release and repeat a few more times. And that's what you're going to do. It's as simple as that, guys. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Please comment, share. And at the same time, thanks so much for helping the Stretching Samurai grow. If you've got any inquiries, you can Skype me under stretching_samurai, and it will be my pleasure to help you. So this is the Stretching Samurai signing off.